story is a mixture of her story and his story, and how in a relationship the stories become intertwined and sometimes repeat from one side to another. It starts with the concept that some people these days give a plain white envelope as a gift for birthdays. Now, what could be in a plain white envelope? A lazy person would perhaps put a lotto ticket in there, with the potential of it being a good prize, but usually not. Or it might even be some banknotes, which could be useful, maybe, but it's still a pretty lazy-ass kind of gift. So when I received a plain white envelope for my birthday from my partner, I thought, now what could this be? Held it up to the light, but didn't reveal anything. Maybe it's a voucher for a trip to outer space with Virgin Galactic. It's on my bucket list. No. It was a voucher for a 1-hour deep tissue massage. What on earth are you thinking? I said. And he said, well, you're always giving massages to other people, so I thought it was time you had a massage. I mean, what could I say? What a very generous thought. So I called up and made an appointment with Helga. I showed up at the establishment, went in, the waiting room was empty. 5 minutes early. Yeah, I'll let her off. And there on the wall were some testimonials. Can you hear me all right with that? On the wall, the first testimonial was from a well-known local sports person, shining a light on the wonderful massages that person got. The second one I saw was a huge, great bodybuilder, muscles rippling in this photo. And his testimonial said, "Dear Helga, thank you so much for your winning massages. I will always remember them. You've made me a prize winner. With regards, from Rudolph." Yes, he looked like a Rudolph. The next testimonial, "What on earth was my partner? Thank you for the best massages I've had in the last 15 years. What the hell? Okay, we'll have to get even. And then, of course, there were photographs, one of Helga and one of Rudolph. They were the practitioners. Okay, so Rudolph's a practitioner too, huh? Maybe I'd rather have him massage me than Helga. She looks a bit scary. Just then, the door opened, and out came a little old lady with a Zimmer frame, hobbling slowly across the room. And then she was followed by a massive, great, blonde woman, a great big Amazon of a woman. And she said, "Okay, Mrs. Jones, I will see you next week. Now, you must be Astarte. I know what you're thinking. You think I did that to her. Well, let me tell you this. She came in on a wheelchair." I suppose that would make up for it. "Now, come with me." So I went into her room. Noticed the unusual odour in the massage room. Well, as you know, massage rooms do have a smell. Usually it's incense or some lavender oil. This was musky and smelt a little bit like BO. And I thought I'd ask her, "Don't use any scents in my oil, please. Just put the plain oil on me." I didn't want to walk out smelling of BO. She let me get ready. I was kind of comfortable, but I don't know if you've ever been on a massage table. The face is not always the most comfortable bit. But I settled, and she started work. Long, smooth strokes. "Is the pressure okay? It was wonderful. And I went to my happy place. I was sitting at a round dining table with my heartthrob, Sean Connery, facing me. And we changed glasses with the most expensive red wine in the house. And then leaned towards one another. And there was this big loud scream. What was that? I said, coming back to real life. Oh, that was you. I just found a knot in your leg. I said, well, you can leave it. I don't need any more work done on that. It's too hard. Whew. So I did settle down again. I relaxed. And she started on my other leg. And this time, because I was awake, I didn't scream. Instead, my first leg went bonk. My heel hit something hard, and there was a clunk on the floor. Helga? Helga? Are you all right? I lifted myself up onto my elbows, and suddenly an elbow, not mine, landed on my leg. She was getting her own back. The massage was long, the massage was hard, and when it was finished, I felt thoroughly beaten up. She left the room, I got dressed, and walked out into the foyer, where I was greeted by that strange BO smell. So it wasn't the room. Oh well, never mind. She said, so how do you feel? I had to confess, I felt quite good. Trouble is, she said, massage, the effects don't last very long. You'll need to have one every week. I was so scared, I bought another voucher. 8 months later, the massage voucher was still valid. My husband received a white envelope from me. He opened it up. It was for a deep tissue massage with Rudolph. Ladies and gentlemen.